Hello and welcome back to the final round coverage of the 2018 Idlewild Open. This is the conclusion, and I'm Paul Ulibarri, and this is AJ Risley.
Yeah, we're back. We're here. We made it. Let's see what we got. We got a battle on our hands. A battle because anything can happen on this back nine here at Idlewild. Kevin Jones has got a 3-stroke lead over Zach Melton, 4 over James Conrad. And this is hole 12. We're in the woods, 368 feet, a little bit uphill, and really you're just trying to throw a laser beam. If you had to look at this hole from above, the flight path of your disc, you'd want to be as close to a flat line as possible. And I think James can pull that off.
I think you're right.
Look at it go. Oh.
Yeah, he pulled it off.
Miss.
All right. 60-footer.
Not bad on this hole. Because there's just so much that you could hit.
And here's Kevin. He's a really good woods player, and he's proven so all weekend. Catches a little foolish, but that's going to get up there for a putt.
Yeah, that thing kept going.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit obstructed, but I mean, he's pin high.
Yeah, and he's been hitting all sides of the basket today. He's really going to be looking to capitalize on that opportunity. Nice. No trees for MJ.
You know, he's arguably the best woods player in the world. Yeah. Michael Joe. He's just so consistent.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It was a pretty good shot, though.
Zach got a little whistle razz there. Someone was like, ooh. And
looking good.
Ooh, yeah, looking good. Oh, sorry, you hit a tree.
Here's Michael Joe not trying to hit trees.
Ooh, oh.
Gives it a run.
Great run. He was way down there. James from 55? 60?
55.
Wow.
It was a really good run. He's shaking his head, though. He didn't like it.
Well, I mean, when you hit high like that, you're like, dang, I had the power to get there? Oh.
Kev shaking his head as well. Those guys want to make those, you know? They're trying to make those even though they're 45, 50 feet.
Yeah, because they've been making those putts all weekend if they're here on this lead card. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's, I mean, a lot of people, even the people who are cashing that are right around even par for the tournament, they're just like, okay, cool, par, good. I didn't bogey this one.
Right.
I got away with my par, which is like out here on this course, it's not a terrible thing to be thinking. But not on this hole. This guy, dang, Idlewild always getting me every turn. This is hole 11. It's the shortest hole on the course, and it's one of the easiest, if not the easiest. Thank you, UDisc. The easiest hole on the course, averaging about a half a stroke under par. If you can put it on the carpet there, that's Birdieville.
And James, these guys are going to try to ace run it, though. They're lead card, you know.
Ooh.
Birdieville.
Got it. Birdieville. Population. FollowFlight. Wait. James. Wow. Look at that. So straight. And then just can jam.
Uh-oh.
Get sneaky.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got that lead card love.
Yeah. Sneaky 20, 25 footer. Purple banger. Lovely. Oh, wow.
Still in the circle.
Dang
though.
it.
That's going to play way further, though. It's going to play 40, 45 feet.
Yeah, uphill putt.
On a high
and
rise.
elevated basket.
Love it, dude.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, great play. Not many people looking at that at that right side that Zach's taking. I mean, he's throwing a Zach's throwing like pretty much a righty hyzer, but I don't know if any of us really see anybody else taking that line.
There's Kevin.
Great putt by Michael Joe. There he is.
Kevin gets 20 under. I like that number.
That's something else. That's just fairy tale numbers for me personally this week.
Yeah.
Great birdie by Zach.
That's fairy tale numbers for anybody on this course. I mean, this course is so, like we said, the winning score last year was 12 under.
Yeah.
So,
and these guys still have plenty of holes left to play, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I think the course might have got a stroke easier this year, but for Kevin it got
like
8 strokes better at this point. Hole 12, par 4, 644 feet, 196 meters.
This is a tough one, the third toughest. You're going to the right, down a chute, and back to the left. Tight green. James going AVR X. Oh.
And that's the bunker tree right there on the corner that, if you miss those, then you're golden. Kevin going to go sidearm.
Yep.
And this looks good. He just has to beat those.
Yeah, taking the inside gap.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He's going to like it. He's not too far in the junk, right on the edge of it. Purple banger.
There's a theme for Michael Joe.
It's not a secret. There's no secrets to his Woods success. It's that disc, it's a Comet, and it's making those putts from 60 feet where he gets to pick up his mini before it even hits the chains.
Yeah, Michael, we're on to you, man.
Yeah.
There's no secrets around here. You can't hide any secrets. Even Zach's on you. He's doing the same thing you're doing.
With the opposite hand. And he's just like, oh, is that a good spot to land? Let me join you.
Sidearm roller. Oh, boy.
Oh.
That was probably maybe,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that
50-50 shot.
Yeah, I think that was heading towards the trouble on the right side.
This is really good.
Oh my God. Get left.
Great shot. Man, from way back there.
Yeah, he'll have a little straddler.
Yeah, he's inside circle 1. That is an impressive shot. And there's wind's picking up a little bit, as you can see from the tops of the trees and the bushes. And
those guys are like, help me.
I thought these guys were better than that. I thought I was safe over there. But just a little bit of wind on Zach's shot.
Look at this shot.
This is, wow, standstill.
That was incredible.
Dude.
Deep.
Heads up.
Too. Wow, what a shot.
Through the trees and all the little gaps there.
He'll be happy with that, though.
Yeah, he'll be real happy. Yeah, very true.
James would trade him right now, I bet.
Whoa. Look out, everybody. Whoa.
They're playing hacky. Quit playing hacky sack with his disc. Oh, my God. Here's Zach with approach. Good touch.
Yep. No problem. That's a good par to get. A lot of people are bogeying this one.
To a spot where you can make a putt. James eyeing this one down.
Oh.
Run. Really good run. He's been all over the basket on every putt.
Yeah, and most of his putts have been, or most of the ones he's missed have been right in line with the pole.
Michael missing his first putt of the entire round.
Nice, Kev. Yeah, and like I said, these are good pars to get. You got to throw 2 really top-notch shots to get up there for birdie. Half the field was over par, and the average score on that hole was 4.57. That was a difficult one.
Yeah.
And speaking of difficult holes, we're going to go from the 3rd hardest hole to the 1st hardest hole. the most difficult hole. Hole 13. Lucky number 13.
So lucky.
Or is it?
Yeah, this one, like I said it in rounds past, is the hardest hole in the world. And
to get a 2 on, yes, definitely.
It's easy to take 5 though. Here's Kevin, and he
No.
stay in bounds.
Did it? I don't know.
And this is
Maybe.
honestly, this is a nightmare hole if you have the lead of a big tournament, because if you do not hit that gap, big numbers can come out.
Yeah. If you hit an early tree, it's, you know, that. Ugh.
Here's Zach peering it through. Well, that was a little high. Oh, uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah, really good. Here's. Sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, if you don't hit that gap, you're going out of bounds, and then it's going to be impossible to par.
Right. Yeah, and even if you somehow stay in bounds, you don't have an easy shot at all, and then you've got a OB green, pretty much, an island green, I guess, but surrounded by OB. Whoa.
Oh, go.
Wow.
Oh, really good. Wow.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some.
God.
That guy, that looked like
The
he was...
gallery needs to take some notes from this guy from
Yes.
the last hole. He wasn't playing hacky.
He looked like a reversed video of someone dancing. The way he was moving about. He looked like someone recorded him, flipped it. Yep.
Yeah. I want him on my dodgeball team.
Yes, sir. It's going to be tough to pull him away from whatever dodgeball team he's already on, though.
That's true. Oh. Did he catch the island?
I don't know.
We'll let the group decide. We
Yes.
can't decide that here in the booth.
No.
Weird.
Because...
We're not allowed to.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible either. Because as you can see, they're already moving on with the rest of the hole. Without us. And look at just how, man.
That was a really scary shot for Kevin. Going over the out of bounds to get where he was so that he could just have jump putt into the green for bogey was pretty impressive, honestly. They could have got out of control really fast. Yesterday we saw Macbeth go from the same spot, try the same shot, and what a putt.
Wow.
From 60.
After going OB, just dead center. So I think Zach's shot, it didn't cross the corner of the green there, but it didn't really matter. He made the putt. And I was actually watching, and he did a provisional just in case he did somehow cross, who knows, or if the bridge was inbounds, and he made that putt too, so it didn't really matter.
Just making putts.
Just making putts, same score. But hole 14, this is a doozy. Man, right after the third and the first hardest holes, we're going 9th hardest hole, but still averaging over par. And because of, shots like that, just you've got a very small gap on the left side to hit. Wow, great shot.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, that small gap on the left, you hit that gap, and then you have to kind of dog leg to the right. And that was pretty good. That's pretty good. He'll have a shot to the green from there.
Yes. Yeah, and the green is no cakewalk either. It's got some OB short and left, and short right. Trees in the way. And
these guys are battling. We need to definitely mention that this is, a 2-stroke game. We're on hole 14. They're running out of holes here.
Yeah.
Nerves are gonna start kicking up. That was a good shot there. Michael, Joe, and James are going to have to do some big-time magic if they want to get into this tournament. They're running out of holes.
Yeah. Yeah, they are running out of holes, and just getting some unfortunate kicks and just barely going OB. Oh, low line from Kev. Oh, catches a tree, but that might have been a good tree. Who knows? It looked like it was
A little low. Low turned over for sure.
Oh.
Just go. Go.
Oh, wow. That was as close as you can get. And, man, he must have put some heat on that thing because that was a strong branch he hit very early in the flight.
Right, and not only Zach, pushing on Kevin right now. Paul Macbeth in the second card is kind of doing his thing, and he's charging for sure.
There he goes. He's walking up the hill. Yeah, and he's putting together a really good round. I think he got off to a hot start.
Get in.
No! Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Dang.
That was incredible. Michael Joe. Give it.
Dude. Wow. From... Jeez.
That's from way downtown.
The other side of the bridge, that's not close.
Look at with the relief. He's just like...
Little relief, but at the same time, he's like, yeah, I meant to do that.
These are the greatest putters I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, these guys...
They do this for a living.
They know what they're doing. It's like it matters or something.
You know the result for that.
Wow, those are two really good birdies.
Yeah,
Zach moving to 5 down.
They made almost 200 foot worth of putts. Kevin was inches from
he was
joining the club there. But pars for Kevin and James?
No, James
birdie.
Yeah, James got the birdie. I think
MJ part.
MJ might have saved his bogey actually with that huge putt.
I'm the worst commentator ever. Thank you.
It's okay. We've got a few more holes for you to redeem yourself.
And I got a good partner.
That's accurate.
Hole 15.
We'll let the
par
YouTube
4.
comments decide.
Par 4.
This is the 4th hardest hole. Going uphill, tight gap off the tee. But Zach is just lacing it.
He is putting the pressure on Kevin right now.
Yeah,
on every single tee shot.
He knows what he wants, and he knows what he wants to do. He's executing shots at a very high level. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
And James going, that looks like a flat top rock. Right up the hill, too. That's what you want.
Yeah, there's that tree on the left right there that you kind of want to miss. Here's Kevin. Oh, no. That's
early release.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad mistake right there. Left is not good. Here's MJ. That is good.
That's very good. Up towards the flat there. That's crucial.
Can't even see Kevin.
Nope. Oh
boy. Yeah,
I think he was saying after that shot that it hit the tree and bounced back right to him, and he kind of had to do a dodge like he was the spotter on that hole a couple holes back.
So he's throwing 4 here. That's 4 to get to the top. This is, you can see that he's frustrated, which he should be. He gets another tree. But a really favorable kick, honestly.
Keeps going. That's in the circle. Yeah, it's tough once you get off the fairway on this one. You feel like you can make something happen, but it's just so hard to advance the disc as far as you really want it to. And Zach he looked like he was in a good spot, but that hillside was just so muddy. He had to go with the standstill sidearm and
like he
slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
Michael Joe just caught up on the right side of this secondary gap. And wow.
Really good sidearm from James there.
From James, yeah, especially since he doesn't throw that many sidearms, like we've said before. And neither does MJ, but here we go. Yep. Wow, just so many sidearms.
Get in.
Oh my gosh.
He's in the zone, man.
Dang. That would have been insane because a birdie is so hard on this hole. And coming down the stretch, Huge momentum shift is what we could have seen from
Yeah,
Zach.
Kevin needs this one.
Gosh.
That's going to be a 7.
Yeah.
And,
tough.
you know, Zach's going to tap in for par here. And this is a huge, huge swing of events. Triple bogey. So Melton now takes a 2-stroke lead over Kevin. And
Paul Macbeth is somewhere in the mix, too.
absolutely. And, yeah, hole 16, par 5, 969 feet. With the holes that we have left, though, anything is possible now.
Oh, yeah.
With the lead card, everybody's tight.
Especially on this one, there's plenty of chances to just trickle out of bounds.
Yeah,
you don't even have to
eagle
throw.
chances as well.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens.
This looks pretty.
Good looking low line here.
Yeah, sit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just barely.
See, and that was that was just on. He just catches that downward slope there and just takes a gnarly skip. James was throwing this the last couple days, more of a straight line, and that needs to
Sit down.
Oh,
Wow.
green.
Wow, and that's
Good kick.
those-
Good kick off the weeds there.
Jeez, those were two like mirror image shots almost, or at least the ground play. And one got the good boink, and one got the bad boink.
Here's Kevin. He really has to, stay focused and
Yeah,
a
it's
good one here, and that's exactly what he does. That's massive.
It's a big shot. Inbounds is huge, and yeah, great bounce back there from Kev after getting rattled on the hole before.
Yeah, and he has plenty of distance to be able to now go after the green.
Yeah, and he won't even have to, for him, throw it that hard.
Right.
No.
Zach really must have.
I don't know. Yeah,
it was
not
just
sure if
bad
that was a
shot, yeah.
footing issue or
Maybe the airplane.
reach
the
back
airplane
issue.
did something.
maybe. I hope it was. I hope not, because just wait a couple seconds and that thing's gone. But
It's a good point, AJ.
that's
Dude, just wait and
Just-
the airplane's
just-
gone.
yeah.
You won't throw it in the ground, man.
yeah. So
We're
so
legit-
that's why I'm guessing it was something else.
Yeah, it definitely was.
And here we go. Kev looks like he's attacking the green, trying to get something going.
Yeah, and he does. He'll have a putt at it.
Yeah. That's kind of
And
all
with-
you can do is
And
just
with Zach,
challenge
and with
that.
Zach, throwing it out of bounds and then throwing it directly into the ground because of that airplane, he's got a big time opportunity here.
And Zach also has an opportunity to attack the green and gets caught up a little bit on those branches. He's still within putting range though.
Yeah, they've been popping 50-footers on this card like Tic Tac, so I would
Nice.
expect them to do the same on this one. And that's what a
What?
kick!
No
Wow.
way.
Solid whoopsie.
That was
That's a really great.
that
break.
was as much good fortune as you'll ever see out here on this course. Wow.
Kevin.
Dude. That was for Eagle. Oh man. Wow, what a roller coaster. Especially if Zach would have made his crazy shot on the hole before, if Kev would have made that Eagle putt. Still though, this is such a tumultuous back nine.
And Zach can. This is still a putt for birdie. Oh no, that was for.
That was for par, I
par,
believe.
Yeah.
And he'll have that for bogey 6. MJ. Wow. Great birdie.
He's super
What
pumped.
what a ride to get there. Just a layup off the tee, another layup, comet shot down into the gap, into the green, across the creek, and then just a miraculous reverse kick off the gravel walking path.
Okay, now look
Jeez.
what's about to happen. This is awesome. So going into 17, we're going to have 14 under, 15 under, 16 under, 16 under.
Wow. That's
into this hole.
yeah, into this one, another gauntlet of trees and creek, and whoa, look out for the branches.
Just a leader's nightmare, like I said.
Yeah, like you
yeah.
said, no one wants to be first on the tee on this hole. Or I mean, well, I'm sure some people do. Some people thrive off of that, but it's kind of like, I don't know, you want to know what the other players are doing so you can adjust your game.
But there's no way on this hole to really even throw. Like, this is a absolutely perfect shot, and he's out of bounds.
Oh!
Like, you can't throw that shot really any better. It was perfect.
Maybe just a tiny bit higher, but that's...
Then you hit those branches. Like,
right.
There's not a lot you can do here. Michael Joe goes for the right gap, and he throws it perfect, and that might even be out.
That might have kicked and slid out of bounds. Yeah, I know. Why are you even questioning yourself at this point?
Oh,
man.
My goodness. And here's Kevin, and he hits the gap pretty.
He's going for it.
Oh, that's a good tree. He's the only one in bounds, and he threw probably the worst shot.
Yeah,
out of those three.
For the line that he was trying to hit, yeah, he was a little low. Oh, Zach just pushed it a tiny bit too much.
Safe.
But he's safe, yeah.
Okay.
So who knows if that'll pay off, those early tree hits.
Guessing he's going to try to lay this up.
Maybe. Dude!
What is...
Again with this.
What is that? Is that out of bounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paint's up top. Okay.
And just, yeah.
Sit. No.
Same spot. Yeah, this is not hole 5, gentlemen. This is hole 17. There are no Pro Tour boards to save you. This is big boy golf. And speaking of...
And you only have 2 more holes. Or 1 more hole after this. So
right.
This is, it's 16 under, 16 under, 15 under, 14 under. These guys are all feeling, the pressure. And,
big birdie putt.
He says, I want back in the tournament.
I like pressure.
Yeah, exactly. What a putt.
Just huge, enormous putt.
So these guys are all out of bounds. The other people are out of bounds. James makes birdie.
Right, a 3P on a par 4. That's cool.
And now, this is incredible going into the last hole. I can't wait.
I just want to hit fast forward and see what happens. Sorry if there's no commentary for the next minute. Ugh.
That's a tough one. He needed to make that. Got it. And that's bogey, yeah. So, hole 18, par 4, 650 feet. With these tight scores, fairway's amazing spot to land.
Yes,
but it's really difficult.
It's crucial
to do so. You're going slightly uphill and then downhill, and then you have a really narrow gap to come out of, and you have these 2 bunker trees to beat to get to the green. And this is a par 4. James is on the tee pad.
He's going flat top rock again,
leading the group.
And
just looks really. Oh.
Okay, nice little roll.
He's
somehow.
Down there though, yeah. He beat the first few trees. That's really good.
Yeah.
Michael Joe.
There's that purple banger again.
Mm-hmm.
Just there you go. That's like we said. There's no secrets here. It's just throw that disc right down the middle of the fairway.
Zach with the early release.
Just a little early.
Not the worst kick. He didn't kick. Right.
Mm-hmm. Kev a little early too.
Yeah. Oh, we got a double kick though out towards the corner. And now it's a little chess match,
Right. Yeah, it's like, are you going to go for it? Do I need to, should I pitch out? What's going on here? But Zach he's just
Look at
been
this sidearm roller. Hit the tree.
sit right there.
That's perfect.
Yeah, chess. And
Wow.
speaking of chess matches, I mean, they're going
Right next to each other.
Yeah, right. Pound for pound there or something. I don't know.
I love
Chess
them.
or checkers, backgammon. They're right next to each other in the fairway.
Yeah, pound for pound against each other.
Stroke
on the
for stroke.
On the chess match. Maybe on the UFC fight or something.
Yeah, UFC Ultimate Fighting Chess. Sorry, there's action going on here.
And that's a little bit too turned over, but he'll be on the corner. And Zach really needs to, he needs to get this up and down from here. And that looks really
Looks
good. You
good.
just have to beat that base of that tree, and he
Yeah.
does. Okay.
Great shot. Tap in par, which is good on this hole. As you saw earlier, the average was 4.65, I believe.
A little high. I bet you he was going for that.
Yeah, he was
it
trying
looked like
to
he
just.
threw it pretty hard.
Yeah, he had to.
James with a high stall.
Yeah, interesting
Okay.
shot.
So
That's
he's
you don't
gonna-
see that kind of shot a
He's
whole
gonna
lot.
have to make that.
MJ splits the uprights.
Kevin from a knee. Disappointing round for Kevin.
Yeah, tough round
He'll
on a tough course.
Yeah, he'll learn from it though. And
Oh, yeah.
we'll see him. I'm sure
Nice
soon.
putt.
What a putt! He makes that to tie Melton.
Yeah,
What a putt!
that was
clutch. Yeah.
especially staring at Zach's disc right there on the ground. Yeah, that was a heavy putt right there.
Got a nice gallery behind them all too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to everybody who came out and spectated.
Yeah, there were a lot of people out there. It was great. Good par save by MJ. Zach as well.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Kevin Jones, Zach Melton, James Conrad, Michael Joe, they put on a show for us.
Oh, but they're only tied for second.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Paul Macbeth, 20 under.
And what was that to finish? A 9 or a 10? I think it was a 9. Which is just absolutely amazing on this course. It's so hard to do. You got to be doing everything right. You have to have a solid game plan because this is a mental battle as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
congrats,
guys.
Paul.
Yeah, congrats, Paul. Thank you guys for tuning in. 2018 Idlewild Open presented by Innova. See you guys next time.
Adios.